segment called Twin Talk. We done? Thank you guys for tuning in this week. Like I do every week, I do appreciate the love and support. I'm going to keep this content coming. Don't forget, like I say every time, the comments will keep your girl going, so keep me going, y'all. So this week, we're going to be doing a video on this new segment that me and her are introducing.
Called Twin Talk.
It's called Twin Talk, y'all.
Featuring that's my YouTube name. I'm
gonna put her YouTube name on the screen. If y'all support me, y'all have to support my twin sister. Like, come on now. We're double greatness. Like, you cannot miss out on this. But like I was saying, this is a new segment that we're calling Twin Talk. That we're calling Twin Talk, and pretty much we're gonna just talk about topics and everything. Talk about life, just everything.
If you agree with anything we said, just go ahead, leave a comment in the comment area, or just put some of your goals or some of your wants you would like from 2021.
Yeah. And let us know if y'all like this type of content, because every video don't have to be a makeup tutorial.
Right. This is our segment called Twin Talk, and we need ideas. So leave some ideas which y'all want to hear us talk about, rant about, chat about, chit chat, woo. And I like this style of video, us sitting there talking to y'all, like having a conversation with y'all. I like this style of video versus a tutorial and a voiceover, blah blah blah. It's definitely something different, something new for the both of us.
Every video we post don't have to be a makeup tutorial. So we're gonna get right into the video and talk about our wonders for 2021, what we expect from 2021, what we want to get out of 2021, and yeah. So
stay tuned for this video to hear some of our goals and how we're going to get there, as well as just some of our wonders that we want to do this year. Beep.
Okay. So we're just gonna kind of name off some things that we want for ourselves in this new year, and we're gonna just pretty much, we're trying to take full advantage of it being a new year to kind of do stuff that we've been putting off, pretty much.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Couple of things. I'm gonna let her start first about, or we're just gonna kind of like ping pong it back and forth, and talk about it like that.
Okay.
So I think one of my biggest things though for this year is becoming more organized. And it's not that I'm not organized, but I'll organize my stuff and then mess it up getting ready, or mess it up doing my makeup or whatever.
Right.
So now I'm trying to make it a point this year so that like if I know I'm going to go out, or if I'm going to do my makeup, I'm going to make sure that I'm cleaning up after myself once I'm done, versus just leaving it a mess, and then that's when it just becomes a clutter of mess. And then like once my room is messy, my makeup area is messy, it just slows me down. It just makes me feel ugh, you know.
I kind of want to piggyback off of that. One of my goals for this year, just being able to set and abide by my own boundaries, not even like just as far as relationships, but just my personal boundaries, my personal space. This is my room, keeping my room in order, keeping my life in order, my mental in order. So that's one of the goals that I want to work on. And a big part of that is planning, keeping my space clean, keeping my room clean, my dresser, my makeup, my vanity, and cleaning up on myself and holding myself accountable.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my things on my list, holding myself accountable, and not just in the aspect of holding myself accountable with my room, but like with my life in general. Like I have so many things. Yeah, my relationships, and
stop letting people disrespect you.
Can I finish my tip, or you gonna finish it for me? Because I wasn't even gonna go there for that part. But girl, alright, I'm sorry y'all, but like I was saying, as far as boundaries go, it wasn't boundaries, it was holding myself accountable. And when I say that, I mean it's because there's so many things last year that I started to do and I did not finish. Like I got my certification that I have finished. I want to go and hold myself accountable and study for that and actually take the test, because I'm halfway there and I've just been BSing on myself and thinking I'm not smart enough or whatever, like not applying myself hard enough to actually go and finish that. And then also I want to hold myself accountable too as well, because when I started my job last year, I knew I hated my job after a week. And I told myself, like, I want to find a new job, like this is just temporary. And then here I am 7 months later still working this same job that I don't necessarily like. It's not what I wanted to do, it's not what I learned in school. And so I want to hold myself accountable for that as well. I want to finish my test. I want to get a new job. I want to be able to say I want to do something and actually go and do it and know the steps to do it. So that's one thing I'm learning on this year. I'm trying to learn to do this year as well. Anything for you?
As far as, if you don't know, I got in a car accident in October. I broke my leg in 3 places. So as far as my recovery and some goals I want to set around this year, I want to definitely start back driving sooner than later. So it's January now. I'm thinking by the end of January, beginning of February. It's just a lot of anxiety surrounding driving and just PTSD as well.
You said anxiety. I can attest to that, y'all. Anytime she get in a car with anybody, she is screaming. She is pressing the brakes like she got brakes on the passenger side or something, girl.
Absolutely. I'm super traumatized, so I just kind of want to work on that and just building my confidence back up while driving. Even being in the vehicle of people, letting them drive.
Cause girl,
learning how to relax in the car, y'all. It's so scary. Like PTSD from car accidents is so real. So I definitely want to this year work myself back into driving, getting back driving my own vehicle, strengthening my leg all around together. I just want to be back at like 100% mobility. Like right now, I feel like I'm at like 75.
You can't say you at 75%, London.
You don't think so?
I think you're definitely healed. You've healed a lot and you've come a long way, but
you're not
75%.
That's too much
because you can't even run.
Yeah, I can't. Oh yeah, I can't run. Yeah.
Girl, you can barely twerk. You could twerk, y'all. We gonna answer the clip because she been getting it, y'all. But no,
I'm probably giving myself a little bit too much credit, but just
you feel
looking from where I come from, I feel like I'm at like 80%.
Period. Okay.
Like, so yeah, one of my goals is I just want to deal with my anxieties surrounding driving, as well as actually getting back on the road and driving.
So a big thing for me personally is losing weight, because I wouldn't say I had a problem with losing weight. I have a problem with being consistent in my weight loss journey. I've never had a problem with joining the gym or just going outside and working out. It's a matter of once I do it for a month, 2 months, after that I don't be having that motivation or that drive to go anymore. You know what you need to do? Her first thing she should have said, y'all, is I'm going to take YouTube serious this year. It's what she said.
I do take it serious, but it's just the whole editing process, and then I feel like I'm not getting the support that I want.
I'm not getting the support either, but you still got to do it.
I'm pushing out this content, this great content, and then I'm getting 30 views.
I hate it so bad.
I'm putting all of this work. No, weight loss for me is still a goal, but like I said, I have to heal and recover before I can, get back in the gym. But recently doing physical therapy, I've started riding a bike, so I know I can do the bike in the gym, as well as like leg presses and stuff like that, just to build that strength and mobility back in my legs. So that's what I want to do in the gym. I know I can't do what I used to do in the gym, but that's still a step, So okay.
For me, anyway, as far as my wanting to lose weight in 2021, I want to become more consistent and keep consistent. I also want to change the way I eat, and I want to actually wake up earlier as well, so that I can go to the gym before I go to work. Because I have to be to work at 1 o'clock. I want to start, utilizing my time more, as far as, being in the gym and being more active, and, not sleeping a day away, because I feel like that plays a big part in your health as well. So,
to add on to what Lauren said about eating healthy, I definitely want to change my eating habits. Some in me just saying go vegan, but I just know that's a hard commitment. But I also know like 80% of your weight loss journey is changing your eating habits.
Yeah,
you don't even have to work out for real.
I feel like we can definitely hold each other accountable for that whole our eating habits and stuff, because it's really hard in our house, especially because
to eat junk food, or because everybody else in our house is fat.
Everybody in our house is fat. My mother's a baker, so she spends a lot of her time perfecting her craft. So she don't cook. I don't know how to cook. You know how to cook?
I can cook some
I can cook a little bit if it comes in a box and got instructions on it, but once again, that goes back to eating healthy. Anything processed like that, you're not supposed to be eating like that. Yeah, we know what you need to do. We just need to hold each other accountable to, to stick to it, to be strong about our eating habits. Our eating habits is not necessarily bad, but they're not great either. Like, we don't pig out. We barely be eating, and that's probably a problem.
We really eat
like
once a day
for real.
You get one major meal a day,
and that's it. And then like maybe a snack or two, but not even really, because if I get hungry, I'm just gonna go to sleep. And that's one thing I want to get out of too. So definitely eating habits is a big thing for 2021. Our eating habits, we want to fix that.
Also for 2021, this kind of just goes into what we're saying about taking care of our mental health, our bodies, watching me put into it, etc., etc. I really want to just love myself more this year. Put all of my energy back into myself, not other people, not other things, stuff that don't matter. definitely just loving myself more in all aspects.
I second that one, definitely. That's on my list a couple of times as far as loving myself in different ways.
I'm gonna say it's different ways to do that.
Because don't get me wrong,
watching who comes around, who you allow to be in your
area, in your space, to receive your energy, who you give your energy to is very important. And like me and her, I think we both have the same problem as far as, especially because we're Libras, we don't like to be alone. We like to be surrounded around people, but it gets to a point in mind that
people aren't always like you, like how we're just so loving, so generous, so genuine,
and we want to do for others.
We want to give to people all the time.
We don't learn the long way, the hard way, that the company you keep,
all good company, all company
and good company. Yeah,
definitely.
Period. So that's one thing that we're both trying to learn and deal with as well, because we like to fill that empty void and us being lonely with people who don't have the best interest for us at heart. So that's one thing that we both are trying to work.
Like that also has a lot to do with what did I say? Setting boundaries and keeping.
Oh yeah, setting boundaries, definitely. So it kind of it's going kind of intertwine there, because mine is about. Pretty much, I know what I need as a person. I know what how you should be treated as a person and stuff like that. And my thing is to stop settling. Stop settling for bad treatment. Stop settling for things I know I'm better than. Stop settling for just anything and anybody, because and quote unquote what I wanted to call this in my innocence in 2021. I want to stop accepting bullshit from people. And when I say that, I mean their behavior, how they treat me, how they talk to me, just everything. Because once again, it plays into me and how I am as a person. I'm very soft and I don't really speak up, and you know what I'm saying? So people walk over top of me, so I accept anything and everything. And to kind of get into that means that I want to speak up on things that matter and bother me. Like if it's bothering me, it's something that somebody's doing, or how they treated me. If it's bothering me, I'm not going to stand for that. I'm going to speak up on it and say, I don't appreciate this, or I don't like this, I don't like that. And that's out of my character, out of my nature for me, because I would let you walk all over top of me and not say anything. So that's a big thing for me. I want to learn how to speak up for myself and stand up for myself. I want to stop pouring my energy and my time and my love into people who not pouring that same thing back into me. Because at the end of the day, it's 2021. I'm 21 years old. I'm trying to grow connections and bonds with people that I can
genuine connections,
keep forever. Bonds. So I don't want no connections.
I'm tired of temporary stuff.
That's temporary.
I don't want to keep starting these new relationships, getting to know more people, and then 3-4 months later we strangers again.
Exactly.
I'm tired of wasting my time. Stop wasting my energy. Like it's done. The next point we want to talk to kind of similar to what we were just talking about, but just learn how to control our emotions and think first.
Especially because as Libras, we are literally
so emotional.
We're pulled by our emotions. We react off emotion instantly and always. That's just the first thing for us as Libras anyway. I guess it depends on what type of Libra you are. But my feelings hurt. Everything go out the window. It don't matter what happened, how it happened. All I know is that I'm hurting.
I'm hurting, so now I'm going to respond in whatever manner that might be. It might be in a positive way. It might don't be in a positive way. I might curse you out. I might get real depressed. I might go into myself. Like, just learn how to think things through all the way before I react.
So think first and then react. Stop giving that initial reaction, because
9 times out of 10.
No, because I'm gonna say 9, but it's just a for sure thing. 10 times out of 10, that first reaction from me or her is always emotion. It's not us thinking about the actual situation, but just be how it made that situation made us feel. And that's giving you too much. That's letting somebody else control me, control how I feel, have that power over us. Exactly. So, and another thing that means that we need to learn how to stop being triggered so easily. Learn what our triggers are.
I am triggered very easily.
Yeah, learn what our triggers are. Learn how to deal with and cope with those things. Learn what is triggering us exactly. Learn how to, when we do get triggered, how to handle that. How to move about that without being so emotional and irrational. And I don't know if y'all seen it on Twitter. It was a tweet. They was like, you gotta be like water. You gotta learn how to go with the flow. So when stuff happen and then life is happening, my first reaction is to cry. Y'all, I cried earlier because I could not get my makeup right for this video.
What's throwing me way off, y'all?
I've been feeling so ugly for the last forever. My skin not acting right, my hair not acting right. I just
told the girl, put a little bit of concealer on, some highlight and some eyelashes, call it a day. I come in there, the bitch got a pound of foundation on, concealer, sorry. Lips white as hell from the daggone concealer. I'm like, Mo, just do your makeup regularly and let's get this video filmed. Like, she's sitting there crying.
Yeah, I have
crying real tears.
Yeah, so it's definitely something that I'm trying to put into the air. Affirmations, y'all, because everything in this video is not just talk. It's something that we really want to learn how to do, hold each other accountable.
Yeah, I want to learn how. It's not even necessarily learn how. I want to manifest and do it. Like, it's not really to learn to do it, but it's just more so holding myself accountable, believing in myself, knowing I can do it, and just speaking these positive things into the air, and then they're going to happen. And then, I believe they're going to happen. They're going to happen. So
what did SpongeBob say? If you believe, you can achieve. So and then like the last thing to this point is kind of as far as our depression. Like, don't let our depression win so much and so often. And that plays a big part in our emotions and our feeling, because our first emotion is always the biggest one. Is that's always, you know, sadness or being hurt or whatever, and then we let that control the rest of our day or the rest of our whatever.
I can speak to this a lot because after my accident I got super depressed. I lost a lot of friends, people I was talking to, dealing with. Like, I was so alone. I felt so alone. I didn't have nobody. And then I was so dependent on my family. And then a lot of times, like, your family is always your number one supporter, but sometimes you be wanting somebody else. Yeah. Because, like, your family's going to be there. They're supposed to be there. They got to be there. You know what I'm saying?
But you want somebody who wants to be there.
They don't have to be there. They want to be there because they want to be there. You know what I'm saying? They don't got to be there, but they want to because they have to be. I mean,
because they want to be. They there because they want to be, not because you're making them or because they feel like they have to or they feel obligated to you.
Just not having our depression control us a lot.
So the next thing is kind of setting standards and regulations for our life and what we expect,
and that just kind of goes
that's bringing it back
accountable.
Yeah, full circle again, holding ourselves accountable. That just really means back again, letting people into our space is pretty much what that goes back to.
And then also saying what you say, and then meaning what you say.
With that saying goes, say what you mean what you say, but don't say it mean.
No, I don't know too much about the last part, but then just like sticking to your ground, like setting what's gonna be law and then sticking to it. Don't go backpedaling. Oh, but maybe just this one time, or you know what I'm saying, just sticking our ground.
Yeah, as far as like who you let in your life, how you let them treat you, how you let them control you in a way as far as your emotions in regards to us anyway.
One of my wants for this year, I kind of started this, I want to say around October when we started our YouTube channel, but also just wanting to change how I perceive on the internet and just changing my internet presence kind of.
I can definitely kind of second that and then not second that. I agree with that, what you're saying, because definitely people look at you a certain way and feel a certain way about you depending on what you post, and that image never goes away. Even if you try to
change it, they already know you from that girl twerking on live. They already know you from the one popping belly and twerking on the block that's not yours.
Yep, you can't. We was never twerking on the block.
I wasn't speaking to me. No, not personally. I'm just saying. It's hard to try to change that image, especially on the internet. Once you already got they always gonna think how they, you know what I'm saying. But as far as me just not posting that ratchet and raunchy stuff, trying to do that so much. Unless you don't have close friends, you know the close friends go up. It goes up. So just trying to keep that ratchetness contained to the close friends, not my real story, or even just on my fence or something like that. But even then, that's still the internet.
That goes back to self-image as well too, like how you see yourself, how you want to be perceived, things like that. Okay, so the next thing is y'all finding my purpose in 2021. Not that I don't know who I am. I probably don't know who I am, y'all. I'm only 21.
If she said it like that, she don't know who she is. And that's okay, because guess what? We're only 21. You don't gotta know who you are, who you're meant to be, what your purpose is, what your niche is going to be in life. You don't have to figure that all out right now.
And I feel like for me, finding my purpose means, I don't know, I've been feeling for a long time like I need to reconnect with God and like have that relationship and build a rapport with God. Not one where I only come to him when I'm having a problem or I feel like I can't handle what's going on in my life, but I want to come to God when all in any and every time, like, you know,
when everything's going great.
Yeah, and that's one thing I forget to do. Like, when things are going well and I have nothing to complain about, I don't go thank God, y'all. I mean, please don't look at this video and take anything I'm saying and interpret it any type of way. But what I'm saying is, I forget to appreciate him for the little things that he do, and I want to get to the point where I can realize that, you know, this was not me, this was God's doing, and I can give him that props that he needs and all of that.
To go off what she said, kind of just want to have stronger faith. Like, I believe in God. I know there is a God. There's something bigger than me. I got faith tattooed on my thigh, but I just need to have that faith 24/7. I only have it like when I'm really down bad, going through stuff, and I'm like, okay, I need you, God. I need you to pull through. I need you. Like, I need you real bad. And he always pulls through.
And what I mean by finding my purpose as well, that doesn't, like I said, that includes my spiritual life and getting a better connection and relationship with God himself, but also like wanting to know what my purpose is, what I'm here for. Like, y'all, for real, I can't decide. Like, I really want to learn. I really want to branch out and start doing other. I've already started branching out and doing other people's makeup, but I want to take it serious. I don't know. I'm looking for a sign from God to say, like, girl, yes, do this. This is what you need to do. This, like, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, I've gone out and I bought all the stuff that I need to go do people's faces and stuff, but I just haven't gave myself that push. I haven't started that Instagram page for my makeup. I haven't done nothing that I needed to do, that I know I need to do. I kind of know the steps, but it's just like,
in order to get out there,
I'm not confident enough in myself or something like that.
Y'all, my sister know how to do other people's makeup. Me, I cannot. You will look casket ready, try and have me do your makeup. Like, you're gonna look a mess. I cannot do other people's makeup to save my life. My sister does a bomb job. She don't believe in herself. Like, she be surprised when other people's makeup come out good or something like that. I don't know. I think she does a great job doing other people's makeup. She just literally needs to put herself out there more. Like,
yeah, that's one thing that I'm scared to do, because I feel like everybody do makeup, so I just feel
everybody
like
sell lashes. And
everybody
selling lashes, and guess what?
Everybody buying them.
Everybody want their face beat.
Well, okay, well, with that being said, let's lead into this. I'm about to, this is one of the things I have for myself, one of the goals I've set for myself in 2021, and that's to actually take my makeup seriously. I'm gonna branch out and make my makeup Instagram page. I'm gonna start doing looking for models and stuff. I have a lot of people who said they'll be my models for me to let them do their face, but I feel like for me, the first thing for me to do is to find another job, because I can't do makeup and work the hours that I work at this job currently and do both. It's a lot for me to handle. It's stressful.
I think she could do it. Sometimes you need stressful situations to help you focus. Like, I work better under pressure, I feel like, because when I don't have pressure, there's nothing
making me do it.
You know what I'm saying? But when the pressure's applied, baby, I'm going to put out the results that I need to put out.
And then, this is not necessarily resolutions, but it's more like my big goals that I have for myself in 2021. And that's, as far as YouTube, I want to be gaining subscribers every day. Like, I want to gain subscribers every day. I want to see my channel growing. I feel like right now my growth is staggered, and if it's staggered, it's going down or something. Like, I want to see the growth in my channel, so I'm just going to keep pressing out these videos. I'm going to keep putting videos. I'm going to keep telling y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all won't stop hearing me pressing y'all out, because why wouldn't you want to support me or her? Like,
I just do it for fun, kinda. I feel like with time, all of the subscribers and all the support that I'm looking for and want is gonna come. But it's just like, I'm so new to the game, to the YouTube game, and then it's 50 other people joining at the same time. So my time is gonna come. It's just not my time right now. So meantime, between time, I still keep pushing out my content, slowly but surely.
It's like one thing to think like that, but then it's also another way to think. Like, you could think about it and see it like that, like, oh, it's not my time. But I see it like,
it's not my time yet.
I see it like, bro, I'm gonna keep pressing these videos out.
Why you keep pressing? Pushing? You gonna push the videos out or press them?
Press them, push them, whatever. Stuff it down your throat, you're gonna watch my video. I keep and try to get as much support as I can while I'm still little, because this one is most important right here. I feel like this is when you get your real loyal subscribers, when you little like this. So that's why I'm pressing people like, y'all gonna support me, y'all gonna like, this is my YouTube. Like, everywhere I'm going, I'm gonna tell people about my YouTube or whatever, like, because why not?
And we're coming to a wrap of this video.
So that's our I want us out of 2021,
the things we want from 2021, how we're gonna get them,
how we plan to get there.
We just hope that this year is going to be as good to y'all as we want it to be to us. Yeah.
Yes, we want nothing but flourishing all 2021. Thank y'all for tuning in and hearing about what we expect from 2021, what we want to put into 2021.
And also, thank you for watching this video, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. My YouTube channel is going to be That's Online. Her YouTube channel is
Ms.ShawtyLoo.
If y'all like this video, y'all want to keep seeing more stuff, see more topics, go ahead and leave some topics that we can talk about and discuss with you guys. Again, just thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Let us know some of your I want us for this year and what you expect from 2021. And we just hope that this year is as great to you as it will be to us.
Period. Okay,
that's what we want.
Because once again, these affirmations we started right here on this video today. Right now.
This year's gonna be great.
It's gonna be phenomenal. This year's gonna get everything that you want out of it. Period.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all, so we gone. Thank y'all for tuning in again.
Oh,
We appreciate